Hey, I'm Sadman Bakshi Angel. Friends call me Sadi. Before I even begin to explain why I chose acting as my career, I would like to give a big thanks to Toronto Film School for allowing me to express the reason I chose acting over any other careers. You see, back when I was 6 years old, I was sent away from my home to a boarding school in India. I was there for almost 10 years. Before I even began to think about acting, taking up acting as my career or even consider it, somehow in my subconscious mind, I've always, observed people. And as I told you that I have been in a boarding school, so I had the privilege to mingle with a lot of new cultures, new people, different nation people. So I would say that's something that really triggered my inner observer. So the first time I actually performed on stage was, I believe I was in 8th grade. I wasn't even supposed to play there, to be honest, to act. I was actually helping on the background with the other crew. On the 11th hour, one of our students ditched us. So unfortunately, I had to fill in the gap. Surprisingly, it was an inter-school competition, and I was ranked first in the ad spoof. So, that's when I thought, okay, maybe I have something in me. But as I grew older, I chose different paths in life. So somehow the acting thing was getting buried in me. Then I finished my high school. I have been to the United States to get a degree get an engineering degree. But after a couple of months, I started thinking, what am I doing? Because it's not interesting anymore. Then, to gain some interest, I loved cooking. I still love cooking. It was kind of my passion. I joined the campus catering as a cook. I cooked there for almost 6 months, but then again, the interest faded away. I finally dropped out of college. Then when I got back here, I did lots of odd jobs, and then later I found my new mojo in telemarketing, and I was great. Trust me, I was the team leader within the first month of joining. But then again, I lost the mojo. I tried doing business, because since my dad's a businessman, I tried to take over the family business. I wasn't really into that. So what happened is that I have a cousin who happens to be a huge star in my country. I went up to him and I said, hey, you know what? I would like to act. Then he gave me the opportunity to go in front of the camera and act. Trust me, it's been 3 years, but the excitement that I had the first time I faced the camera is still the same. Even right now, I'm excited. Because something about cameras, something about the lights, something about the lapel, the audio, it excites me. I'm a kind of a lazy person, but when it comes to acting, if I have a shoot, oh my God, trust me. It doesn't matter if I have a headache, it doesn't matter if I'm sick. Everything just fades away. I'm right up there, and I'm 110% dedicated to acting. So acting is my true passion, and I have been this passionate for the last 3 years, and it hasn't changed. I believe it increased even more. So beginning of this year, I spoke to my father that he was worried about me. He says, I'm getting old. So he asked me, what do you want? So I told him, Dad, nothing excites me other than acting. You see, I want to do everything. And honestly speaking, I'm not a stable guy. So acting is the only place for a dedicated, unstable person. That's what I believe. So I just can't wait to start my classes in Toronto Film School. And I believe I will get success, as I know hard work always pays off. So I can't wait to go to the classes, attend the classes, and, let the mojo start. Thank you. Pleasure.